Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, whatever you're watching Awini Unity platform from. Thank you so much, and I do really appreciate your time once again. This video, I'm driving you into African Cup of Nations. Yes, I'm going to be giving you my prediction of the games. Nigeria going to play tomorrow, Ghana going to play tomorrow, Egypt going to play tomorrow, and Monday as well, Senegal and other teams going to play Monday. I'm going to be giving you all my prediction on the games right here on the Awini Unity platform. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Awini Unity platform is here to give you all you need to know about the African Cup of Nations. All the 24 teams that are in the tournament, I'm going to be giving you analysis, players, teams, like all right here. So this platform is about giving you content concerning African football most of the time. So thank you so much for being here once again. Let me take your time a little bit. Whatever you are and you want a lot of things right here in Spain, Intercop is the right place for you. You are here, you want to shift a lot of things back to Africa and you do not know how to do it. Intercop is the right place. You want to come to Spain, you own a ship and you want to bring your ship here in Spain for maintenance, and you want shipping agency to supply you a lot of goods. Please do not go nowhere. Pick the number on the screen and get more information. So very quick one. Let's Ivory Coast, I already give you guys my prediction on that, but I'm gonna, maybe if some of you that haven't watched that video yet, you can go and check it right there. Ivory Coast, they're gonna kick off today against Guinea-Bissau. So Ivory Coast to win that by 3-1. Okay, 3-1. I'm moving for tomorrow games. Is Nigeria gonna play against Equatorial Guinea, and Egypt gonna play against Mozambique, and Ghana against Cape Verde. So Nigeria, Guinea, Equatorial, I'm going for draw. I'm going for draw for Nigeria with Guinea, Equatorial. A lot of people will say, well, yes, Nigeria, they have the quality. Yes, Nigeria, I spoke about them, and I know a lot of Nigerian players. I know how Nigeria, the quality players they have. But don't forget, Guinea, Equatorial, the year of 2023, they do not lose a game the whole 2023 last year. They do not lose a game. So they are kind of a country that you don't know their players that much. So you're going to say, well, they're going to walk away. It is not going to be easy. So that is my prediction. If you're a Nigerian brother watching me, don't get me wrong, please. Nigeria, they can end up proving me wrong. But I'm giving Nigeria and Equatorial Guinea to play draw. What a 1-1, 0-0. But that game is a draw for me. Now, Egypt with Mozambique. Egypt, Mozambique. I'm going for Egypt to win that game. Okay, I'm going for Egypt to win that game by 3-1. Yes, Egypt to win that game by 3-1 against Mozambique. Egypt, they have a lot of quality players, and I can tell you that Egypt, if we are talking about the African Cup of Nations, the countries that have local players, when I say local players that play their football in Egypt, there are a lot of them, like Morocco as well. This country, they have almost about 19 players that play for their local league. So they are kind of countries that these North African countries, they have a lot of players that play together in their local league, so they are always good. So I'm giving Egypt to win by 3-1 against Mozambique. Moving to Ghana. Here is the moving to Ghana against Cape Verde. This game is going to be a very, very tough game. Ghana not going to get this game easy, because Cape Verde, they always make things tough for the big boys out there. The big boys, they always make things tough, because Cape Verde, their players, I told you guys that most of their players play their football in the Portuguese league, and most of their players was born in Portugal. So they play their football like the Europeans, and they are like one thing I love about their team, togetherness. And you could, when you, like I'm telling you, so they're not going to make things easy for the Black Stars. So if you are Ghanaian, lower your petition. It's not going to be easy, but I'm putting my money for Ghana national team, Ghana to beat Cape Verde by 2-0. They have been struggling. The Ghana national team have been struggling for past a decade now. But I believe that the players really want to show something to their fans and their country and their families. So that is my feeling. They could end up surprising me. They could end up things can happen. But I'm giving my money for the Ghana national team to win by 2-0. That is my prediction for Ghana. Now let's move to Monday games. Monday, Senegal going to play against Gambia. Cameroon going to play against Guinea, and Algeria going to play against Angola. So let's run from Senegal. Senegal with Gambia is going to be a very, very tough game. A very, very tough game. Senegal, Gambia. Senegal are defending champion, but when you look at sometimes tournament, most of the time defending champion, they don't get it easy. Every country that are going to play against defending champion, they always want to make sure that you're not gonna get it easy. Person Gambia are a country that I spoke about right here, that don't write this team off. Don't write Gambia off. Gambia are a country that nobody expect them so much. But check even their first tournament 2021. Check what they did there. So they have players that are like they pass a lot. Even going to the tournament, a whole lot. So they kind of, you could see in their faces all the time that these boys, they really want to do something for their country. So they're not going to make things easy for Senegal. Trust me. If you think that maybe Senegal, they're just going to walk away and pick that 3 point, it's not going to be easy. They're going to fight. But the experience wise and the lack of players that Senegal have, I'm putting my money for Senegal to win Gambia by 1-0. Okay. Yes, so Senegal winning there 1-0. Now let's move to Cameroon and Guinea. Cameroon versus Guinea. That game is going to be 5 p.m. Ivorian time. Cameroon, they have a lot of qualities, and when we are talking about African football, they are one of the powerhouse in Africa, and they won, aside Egypt having the African Cup of Nations trophy, like they won 7 times. Cameroon is the second country with the number of the African trophy, 5 times, followed by Ghana 4. So Cameroon, when we are talking about African football, they are one of the powerhouses in Africa, and I do not need to talk much about them. If you are a fan of football, you know what Cameroon can do. You know what they are capable of doing it. But let me tell you, it's going to be a big surprise to a lot of people. Yeah, Guinea, they have a lot of quality players out there, and their main man right here score a lot of goals in the German Bundesliga with 17 goals. 16 games, scoring 17 goals. If you talk about the African Cup of Nations, the strikers that are there, no one scores 17 goals except only this Guinea guy, and they have their main man Naby Keita as well. A lot of players. This player play for Barcelona. They have players in Valencia. A lot of, not just the players, but you could see that they beat Nigeria in the final match. Guess for some days ago, it was not by guess a lag. They really want to do something. So for me, it's going to be a surprise for you guys here. If you are my Cameroon brothers watching me, don't get me wrong, that is my prediction, and everybody have right to put what they feel, and I cannot lie to myself. I feel like Guinea gonna beat Cameroon. I feel like Guinea gonna beat Cameroon. I do not really know to put how many goals. Is difficult for me for that, but I'm feeling clearly like Guinea gonna beat Cameroon by 2-1. Cameroon, they can prove me wrong, but that is my prediction. Guinea to beat Cameroon by 2-1. I'm feeling like they're going to win, but the goals difficult. So 2-1 for Guinea. I stand by my word. 2-1 for Guinea. Moving to Algeria, another North African team. Very, very difficult. Algeria, most of the time, they don't really full up a lot of talent here and there, but these North African teams, they are always very, very dangerous. When you talk about even their clubs playing for CAF Champions League, They are always dangerous. Angola as well, they also have a lot of quality players. Even no one thought that Angola will qualify when they was playing the qualifiers group with Ghana, Central African Republic, and Madagascar. And because Central Africa was country that behind Ghana, and everybody thought that Angola is out. Angola is out of the African Cup of Nations. The way Guinea-Bissau have this point and they have only one game to go, then they're going to win. And they went on, they beat Guinea-Bissau and managed to qualify from there. And they also have a lot of players that follow Portugal and in Spanish La Liga. So Guinea, Angola. I'm talking about Angola, not Guinea. Angola, they have a lot of players. Angola, they have a lot of players full of everywhere. But not just that. You could see the different, like this modern world football. That is nothing like a big names. Like I always say, countries that are ready, physically, mentally, they are the one going to be picking points against the big boys. But Algeria gonna beat Angola. I'm going for Algeria to beat Angola by 2-1. Yeah, 2-1. That is my prediction of these teams. So thank you so much for watching Awini Unity platform. And also, what is your prediction of these teams that I guess here with you right here on the Awini Unity platform? Whatever you're watching me from, happy Saturday to you, and one love.